Okie doke. Right, welcome. This is going to be another quick video on some of the stuff I got from Go Outdoors, this time focusing on camping. So just to quickly let you know what's happening, cycling along here, still in Turkey, a couple of 100 kilometers from the last video. Sun's about to set. I saw this place. It looks really perfect for wild camping. Some people call it stealth camping. I much prefer wild camping. I don't feel there's anything too stealthy about it. Sometimes people have, seen me in the morning or something and just give them a nod, give them a wave, and everyone does their own thing, no problem. This looks like quite a good place. It looks nice in the sun. There's lots of empty buildings in this part of the world, I guess. So I'm just going to go double check that it's all good. And no rats or anything like that, no needles. Right. So things to look for here. You want to know that people aren't coming here frequently. So no litter, that's a really good start. People litter a lot around here. So if you've got no litter at all, it's a really good sign. You're going to check, obviously, it's not going to fall down. I mean, that's not a great sign, but I don't think it's come from the roof. If you want an added element of luxury, a bit of homeliness, sometimes I take my bike and everything upstairs, sleep upstairs, but it's a lot more effort carrying everything up. I think I'll just go down here. Is nice enough. The good thing in this part of the world, whether you're in here or you're out here, you don't need a tent. When the sky's like this, if there are no clouds, or if you're cycling at night, when you stop, as long as you can see one star, all the stars are there. It means there's no clouds in the sky. So there's only 3 or 4 things you need to make a bed. End of the day, this is the thing I do with the Garmin track manager, a new current track, save it. I have a different track for every day, and I can export it onto my computer, look at it afterwards, see the the information from it, turn that off. Okay. First thing, and in my opinion, the most important thing, tarpaulin. Two other things. This is still in the original bag it came in. It's really quite strong. I mean, this was less than a £5, so to be honest, I think it was one of my most good value buys. This is 8 feet by 6 feet. Do it out of sight of the road. Now, today is my 80th day of the trip from England to get to near Samsun in Turkey. This thing's lasted without a single tear. You'll notice some duct tape here. That's just from one time I was cooking and I wasn't paying attention and the water boiled over and it sort of melted it. This is my dry bag, which has all my sleeping stuff in it. Okay, now we have everything. The reason I like the tarpaulin is whether you're sleeping somewhere which is a bit dirty like this, obviously you want to sleep on something, it's nice, or whether you're sleeping on a clean tiled floor, it's sort of you're not going to get any punctures on your air mat, and also psychologically it's nice, it's that you're sleeping on the same surface every night, which for me is really nice. Now this is the high gear pillow. I went in to Go Outdoors in Southampton just before I left. And it was the last thing I bought actually. I said, have you got a really nice soft travel pillow? And the guy in the shop actually said, no, we don't have any. And I said, why? Surely that's really popular. And he said, they're just not as good. He recommended this one, which is takes one breath, and it's nice and firm, and it's just it's about an inch, just over an inch thick. It's just the perfect height that your head should be off a mattress, in my opinion. Doesn't get sweaty at night or anything. Now this is really nice. This is the Thermarest Neo Air. This is about 200 grams, not much more. It's one of the lightest air mattresses you can get. Made in Ireland, you know it's going to be good. Takes about 21 breaths to do this. Yes, I count. And that's really firm. What I used to pump it up a lot, and it was quite firm, and then once I get on it, I sort of let it down, and it would sort of fit the shape of your body. But now I like it really firm for some reason. Depends what mood my back's in. Always changing. Okay, so here you've got your mattress, got your pillow. This is one of the most versatile things I have on my trip. It seems a bit silly to say, it's just a sleeping bag. It's I don't know if it's Rab or Rab. I'm going to go for Rab because if I'm wrong it sounds less silly. This is the Ascent 700 sleeping bag. And this is one of the warmest sleeping bags you can get. It says in the label somewhere on it that the comfortable conditions you can use it down to 5 degrees, or is it -5? I can't remember. Extreme conditions you can use it down to -31 degrees. Which is just ridiculous. It's great. It's made of duck down, incredibly warm. Now, I know for Turkey it seems like a bit much, but obviously I'm also going to places like Pakistan, the Himalayas, Tajikistan, and it will be really cold. So what I do with this is I just use it as a blanket. And then also another Rab. This is just a silk sleeping bag liner. I always get in this just because this really needs a wash. For that exact reason, you can wash it really easily. Okay, so let's do it like this. I'll get into that. This is my blanket. And that is basically, that is my bed for the night. Quite happy with that. So that's how to wild camp. Just to run over the things, just a basic tarpaulin. It's about a £5, not much more. This is the mattress is the Neo Air, made by Thermarest. Then you've got the high gear pillow and the Rab sleeping bag liner and the Ascent 700 sleeping bag. You can get them at the Go Outdoors website or in the shop, so do check them out. And I'm going to cook some pasta now, so thanks for listening.